Apparently I wasn't live. Or I was live. And it just didn't pop up because it's not working. Why it's not working? What, quick access? How did... Okay, I stopped the game for a second. I'm live, right? Test. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright. Lucky Ceratops. Delivery zone in the market area. What the hell, a delivery zone? We don't just drop dinosaurs in the middle of the field now? What? Oh, that's some pulse.
Okay, perfect. When the chopper gets here, direct them to that delivery zone. Excellent! The Loki Ceratops are on their way. And the pilot said there's something special about the group, so, consider my interest piqued.
Ah, our other important guest has arrived.
Does it
Dr.
just
Dua,
change
welcome to
mid-air?
Montana.
And thank you for inviting me. Your goal to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly caught the conservation sector's attention. I
It
truly
doesn't.
hope you can succeed.
Ha! So do I. So do I.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
A wild juvenile dinosaur. Absolutely remarkable.
Oh, I thought the whole species was like this small.
Not a common sight these days. You know, the mind boggles thinking
It's
about
cool
how
though.
its experiences now.
I'm gonna take a cookie. And I'm back again.
Will its future be peaceful? Chaotic? The deciding factor, I suspect, is you.
What a beautiful young dinosaur. Can we perhaps observe it more closely?
Dinosaur appeal is one of the things that'll draw new guests to a site. And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell entry tickets.
And well-cared-for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well. As dinosaurs explore their new enclosure, they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others. Some... less so. Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
I must say, that enclosure is a far cry from the environment these animals evolved for.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate. which is, of course, our next priority.
Wonderful work. Actions like this will certainly earn you a good reputation with the conservation sector.
I can even see it matures in 8 years. Wow. Can't wait to make like a mega campaign on a sandbox. Oh my god. It's gonna be amazing.
Not to alarm you all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
typical? It ripped apart some of our fences, too.
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs. This is a delicate situation.
Right. A spooked giant is a big threat to our guests. The priority needs to be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper. We can repair the enclosure later.
Contact made. ID on the asset. Conditions improving. Exit confirmed.
Hey, nice shooting. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a maintenance facility, and like yesterday.
Every facility place will need to be connected to our path network.
Now get out there and repair everything you can. You know, Dr. Dua, Dr. Malcolm, your, testimonials would really make a difference. We need the support of the conservation sector if anyone will take us seriously. And if they don't, Din is going down. And taking what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
John Hammond said something similar when he brought me and the others to Jurassic Park. You know, I could dig out the report that I made for him, but I'd need to update some details, like oohs and ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch. Let's focus on the task at hand for the moment. A thorough and efficient batch of repairs. Impressive work.
Now that the enclosure is fixed up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it. When transporting a dinosaur, first choose the animal you want to move and then pick where to send it.
En route to collect the asset.
That storm could have torn the park apart, or hurt the dinosaurs. We got lucky, but luck tends to run out eventually.
No need to worry. I suggested we prepare for such a thing weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by a... Look, let's not point fingers, especially at me. Bit of a long shot, but, Dr. Malcolm, any chance you can ignore the whole breakout thing?
Oh boy, now you're asking an awful lot of me.
Okay, maybe not ignore, but focus on how well we dealt with it? No? Well, can't blame a guy for trying, huh?
Transit has commenced.
Let's place down some maintenance posts across the site. They'll let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically. You want your maintenance posts to cover all buildings and power generators that might need repairing, refueling, or resupplying. Those posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired. Once you've placed your maintenance post, you can directly assign... a maintenance team to each one.
Taking a sweep around. Confirming task. No problem.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs to arrive on site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment. Corythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure. Replicating natural varied ecosystems should always be a high priority.
All right, then. You're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us, at least. Then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. Mostly.
Commencing asset transit.
This place is shaping up faster than I expected. The benefit of hiring the right park manager, eh? I mean, just take a step back and look at what you've done already. This site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana. Diplodocus? Check. Lokiceratops? Check. Corythosaurus? Well, here we go. Delivery successful. Now, we better make sure those dinosaurs are loving their new home. I mean, I'm sure they are, but I pride myself on being a good host. Or at least a passable one.
They could certainly be more comfortable here. Balancing comfort between multiple species can be a challenge, but one worth overcoming.
Is it just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive. Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do. Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
You know, the dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own.
I'm gonna be honest. I've played this game for 15 minutes total, just started the campaign, so I'm not really, I don't know how to give an opinion. I mean, I've got 60 hours in the first game, about 50 hours in the second game, and I'm hoping this one is also good. At this point I think it's decent, but I don't know if it's worth the price. I mean, I've got the money and I can just, waste it on this, but I couldn't say for sure that it's worth it. Probably not, because like all those games are so expensive and stuff. But I mean, if you really enjoyed the game, then it's worth it. If you're really into the Jurassic franchise, or rather like me, just like biology and evolution and dinosaurs. But I think you should rather just go online and find like some ratings. I'm not the best guy for this stuff. Just so you know.
Is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only...
I personally hope it's not like the second game. In my opinion, the campaign of the first game was really good. Never finished it, but I really enjoyed it because you could really just build up and expand with the same, place you had before. In the second, it was just going around rescuing dinos. Okay, sorry, but I didn't enjoy it. I want to build a park, expand, monopolize, stuff like not really monopolize, but like, know what I mean? Expand and stuff.
Male dinosaur synthesis.
That you have like a kind of like a base of operation, and you can just expand with the same research and stuff. So you can just really put a lot of hours in like building a big theme park, for example. Something like City Skylines, that you just keep expanding the same city. Like I've got 100,000 City Skylines, so yeah, that's what I quite like about it. Also Stoneheart a bit, but that's not really comparable, I'd say.
Reading programs too. If it will earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Just to check, we're coming back here, right?
Oh, we must. If that research succeeds, we have to return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
A world map. New site available. Why are you even watching this shit if you're in class, by the way? Oh. You should be paying attention, bro. Not watching some random ass YouTuber no one's ever heard before on YouTube. What? What the hell? What hell are they? What I need to do? I can choose current location, enter site. That's the only thing I can do. Oh, you can't hear. Wow.
Well, I've been to a tropical island harboring so-called groundbreaking research before, and I felt this same mix of sheer wonder and utter dread back then, too. I'm more optimistic about what I'll find this time around, but still, if I may, a word of advice: build more places to hide than you think you need.
Aloha, Hawaii!
This is not a vacation, Mr. Finch.
We're on Hawaii. Oh my god.
Research on dinosaur breeding.
What?
And to that end,
What's
I'm
this?
pleased to introduce you all to Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading
It's like an
paleoecologist. Dr. Baldera?
Mayasaur, dat is een Mayasaur.
Hey, good to meet you all.
Call my word. These are like
wasn't expecting help so soon.
Calamimus. That's a Calamimus and a Mayasaur.
I'm definitely gonna make the most of it.
Right?
Well, you know, we're all dying to see how this works out. Well, hopefully not.
Please let me guess. And this is Parasaurolophus. Parasaurolophus. Dus een Parasaur.
We'll need a control
Orders.
so that we can hire scientists for the project.
I can't look at the dinos. I wanna look at the dinos control center. A spear out here. What the fuck? Can like shift it around.
We should hook that building up to the path network, too. Science by
Fuel.
candlelight is great for atmosphere,
What
but
about fuel?
less great for productivity. Let's get a generator down and power that building.
What's down here?
Scientists have a variety of skills, but researching male synthesis will require experience in genetics. Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
Oh hell nah. Oh, not the scientist system. Oh. I don't like the system, alright. Wait, for what do I need scientists? Total genetic skill. I mean, cheaper expeditions is quite nice. I'm gonna take this one. I mean, that one didn't really have genetics. Do I need something on genetics or just logistics right now, right? I mean, it's just useless for the rest. So I'll just say this Xaria Nordic is good genoeg. Good enough for now. Now I'm not gonna fire you. Oh, I do need genetics. This one's just expensive. I mean, what are the traits motivated? Increases unrest limit by 4. Increases all skills by 1. Oh, this one is pretty nice. Increases unrest limit by 4. Reduces the cost of research stats. I'm gonna go with Echo Wiggins. Echo completed a physical degree before moving into paleontology. Echo intelligence and drive has led to 2 successful promotions. Echo boasts a range of talents, including juggling and painting. She can juggle and paint.
That's the genetic skill requirements sorted. Scientists aren't free, so let's not hire more than we need for now, huh?
Gulp.
Okay, first off, we're gonna
My
need a
bad.
science center. While parthenogenesis is a thing, that's reproduction without a mate, dinosaur breeding typically requires a pair. Male dinosaurs are uncommon in the wild, but we can create our own with a bit of clever research. That's where the Science Center comes in.
Oh. Research. Oh, that's okay. I'm already liking this like tech tree. Satisfying. Let's just unlock male dinosaurs. Half a million.
Dr. Bantam, do you truly believe that this breeding program will work?
I'm pretty sure it will.
Can I see what it
Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare, but I've observed common needs and behaviors.
I can still not see what it is.
Next steps. Right. We need to gather some genetic material if we're going to actually synthesize a male. But finding an appropriate dig site will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have. Let's hire some practical thinkers. Now let's research a dig site with plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
It's a Maiasaurus. It's Maiasaurus. I called it. I called it.
Whose name means good mother lizard.
Whoa. I need to unlock the dig site. I mean...
What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
Oh my fucking god, let's go. They added the Metrodons. Oh. Is Quetzal? Is Quetzalcoatlus? Pterodon, Dimorphodon. The Oviraptor. Hahaha. There's multiple species. We thought that... Albertosaurus is still in the game, and that they were gonna remove it. Metriacanthosaurus, also pretty cool. Quanzu is also. Patago Titan, I don't know that one. Oh. Tyrannosaur. Why does it take so much skill? What do we unlock? Just Maiasaurus. It's a Gallimimus. Yeah. Psittacanto. Just this one.
We'll need an expedition center to act as a base of operations for the dig. Let's construct one immediately.
Let's construct one immediately.
Expeditions and me go way back. They're a crucial part of any site like this one, after all. See, we send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
Is it like Uzbekistan? Oh my god, we got a Belgian dig site. This is... we got the one in Mexico? Only one. A lot of in Mongolia. Hey, US is just... yeah, you can just see this. It's fucking US centered, of course.
Fantastic! Our expedition is underway. Let's hope they bring back some great fossils, huh? Keeping an eye on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job, and I don't want your attention stretched thin. That's when trouble starts. The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work. Make sure the ranger posts cover any dinosaurs that you want your rangers to keep an eye on during their patrols. Looking good. Now just assign ranger teams to those posts and you're set.
Request acknowledged.
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
Professorolofus, I was right. Kalamannis, I was right. That's gonna be Maiasaurus. They're missing stuff. They got no ground nut. Well, let's fix it. I want wetlands, I mean. What the fuck is bog? Marsh and let's fix this.
No one's gonna want to visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs. Look, this isn't my area of expertise, but the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh? How's that for showing you're working out? The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Hey, did our expedition team make it back all right? Did they, find anything good?
Use the Science Center to extract genetic information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
I need one with really good genetics. No.
Ooh, while we're laying the foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
Not long now until the genome is done extracting. What's that old saying? A watched pot of dino DNA never boils?
Now that you can exert more control over embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Myosaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
That's a hybrid. What the fuck? Spinoceratops. So basically we got only two.
If I may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not, of course, but, yeah, I do love to hope.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Geez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. You know, I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic, so let's keep on going. I'm never gonna be a fan of more outgoing costs, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna need scientists with skills in welfare to actually get incubation going.
Okay, let's
This
incubate
is so
those eggs.
expensive.
Gotta love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops inside it.
Oh, hello there, history. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
Oh. Oh, mit dem Profit. Hmm. Hmm. Wow. Definitely getting boosted in some kind of way.
All right. Ready when you are.
Oh my god, look at them.
Dinosaur synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does it?
Those are some beautiful animals. And note how the male and female Maiasaura have different patterning, too.
Dimorphism in prehistoric animals. And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to discover.
Yes, indeed. And this is just a start. So, let's get those Maiasaura comfortable.
Up a generator.
Okay, now we need to check our Maiasaura's breeding potential and compatibility.
So I understand, you have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans, too?
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No. No, you do not.
Now, eventually you do plan to have, breeding in your breeding program, right?
Yes, yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
The conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy. Now all we can do is wait.
Hey, hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Oh, no, hello. Are you with the Ding Group?
Oh, no. Where are my manners? I'm Isaac Clement. Great to meet you. I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector, and they are very interested in this project of yours. Juveniles will meet huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Hey, patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their ambition, but my God, the mess.
Moving very fast, indeed.
We got eggs. See, you take care of the dinosaurs and they do what comes naturally. I can't wait for what comes next.
This seems like a good chance to talk about contracts. They're jobs you can pick up on the side to build your reputation with the industry sectors. And bring in a little extra cash while you're at it. Here, let's get you started with one now.
Trent, Compsognathus. Germany, Compsognathus. China, Lystrosaurus. Cremamus. Dilophosaurus. Edmontosaurus. Corridor. Edmonto. Corridor.
Generator just needs some fuel. Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Well, I'll be.
What the
Juvenile
fuck?
dinosaurs created the old-fashioned way. How far they've come. No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but animals. Naturally bred animals. Wow, fascinating. So fascinating and possibly cataclysmic. I'm
10 years
wildly curious to
texture.
find out.
My word, you actually did it. By recreating natural conditions, no less.
Social.
This could be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow. I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr., so make sure you get their best side. But let's be honest, that's any side, right?
It's a fucking genome tree. That's sick. There's a father though.
what a photo! Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet. Oh, they grow up so fast.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles, too.
Ah, yes, the three most important days in any life. The day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh. The juvenile is unwell. That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleo-medical facility to do so. You can choose an MBU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
All right, we've done the scan. So, what's wrong with my prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
As I suspected, not a pleasant illness, but not untreatable either. Have your scientists research the cure, then use an MDU team to deliver that cure via DART.
Sounds like a plan. I just hope that Cabot Jr. is better with needles than I am. You've done it! Huh. You know, I was worried there for a second, but Cabot Jr. is completely cured. Needless to say, thank you. Really, thank you for taking care of them. Wait a second. You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
We worked together for years, Finch. My name is George, but Lambert's fine. Dr. Dua told me about Den, and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
Slaap wel. Tot morgen. Is goed.
My, look at you, staring at an example of nature's endless possibility, endless complexity. Of course, there's no way to predict how that complexity is going to express itself over time, but considering that the dinosaurs are involved, I got a few. The blank page, tabula rasa, a clean slate. It's a rare and golden opportunity creating something new like this. I hope you treat the responsibility wisely because, and I hope I don't come to regret this, I'm feeling oddly optimistic about what you could build.
Yeah, I'm stopping